Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how to make a flowing light with LED on Raspberry Pi. We program respectively with C language and Python language. Flowing lights refer to LEDs that are on and off in sequence according to the set order and time under the control of the Raspberry Pi, visually feeling flowing of the lights. It is widely used in the decoration of architecture, interior, and advertising signs. We connect the LED VCC to the 3.3V pin of the Raspberry Pi through a resistor, and the pins 7, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 22 are connected to the LED GND. After the circuit is connected, let's learn how to program and control the LED in C language on the Raspberry Pi. We first log into the Raspberry Pi terminal with mobile external software. Click Session, choose SSH, enter the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. The IP address can be checked on the router. Click OK, then enter the username Pi, and then press Enter. Then we will successfully connect to the Raspberry Pi. We will use the cd command to switch to the path where we place the code. Then view the contents of the current directory ls command. Lesson 3, flowing LED.c is the C program we are looking for. Open it with sudo nano. We first look at the main function part. First, judge whether the initialization is successful with if. Then set a pin to output mode with the method of pin mode I, output in this for loop. Finally, light up the LED with 4, I equal to 0, I less than 8, I double plus in order from left to right. Light off the LED with 4, I equal to 8, I greater than equal to 0, I double minus in order from right to left. Then we press Ctrl plus X to exit. Let's run the program to see the phenomenon. Enter the compile command sudo gcc lesson 3 flowing LED.c -l wiring pi to compile the program. After compiling, it will generate an a.out executable file by default. We enter doc/a.out to run it, and then we can see 8 LEDs that are on and off repeatedly. We next learn how to program and control the flowing light in Python language on the Raspberry Pi. Enter cd:/python. Enter the folder where the Python program is placed. Enter the ls command to view the contents of the current directory. Lesson 3 flowing LED.py is the Python program we are looking for. Open it with the sudo nano. We first define the pin number of pins used to store the Raspberry Pi. Next, look at the entry of the program. If name main. First, it is an initialization function setup. We set the pin to physical encoding and set it to output mode. We also initially set it to high level. Next, it is the loop function. It loops 8 times through the 4 pin in pins and controls the LED to light up for each loop. GPIO.output pin, GPIO.low. Then it lights off the LED. GPIO.output pin, GPIO.high after half a second. Then we press Ctrl plus X to exit. Enter the command to run the program. Sudo Python 3 lesson 3 flowing LED.py, and then we can see 8 LEDs that are on and off cyclically.